The Thanksgiving tradition is taking shape in Manhattan. The crowds are gathered as the Macy's Thanksgiving Day balloons come to life before our eyes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Along with the chill, there is excitement in the air tonight on the Upper West Side.
Macy's is kicking off the holiday season with the annual balloon inflation ahead of tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day parade. A live look now as the giant balloons, all 16 of them, lined up and filled with helium. But will freezing temperatures and fierce winds put a damper on the holiday fun?
CBS 2's Valerie Castro is checking out the balloons. Let's begin with Lonnie Quinn with more on that freezing forecast. Lonnie.
All right, KJ, Maurice, look, here's the deal. You asked the question, will it put a damper on the fun? It's not going to put a damper on the fun being cold. No. Look, there are a lot of folks here lined up regardless. But the weather is undoubtedly the big question here, all right? It's not that cold out here right now. I've got my gloves off. I could probably peel a scarf off as well. Not that bad. It's going to get bad. And it all depends on when the front comes through the area. Let's go over to the radar picture. I can show you pretty clearly where the front is. You'll see a few little snow squalls out there well north and west of the city, and a couple little raindrops around the Hudson River, only because Hudson River has got a lower elevation than the mountains on either side of it. If you take a look at what's going to happen, once that front comes through, those winds will shift to the northwest. Temperatures are going to plummet. Your morning temperature, early morning low temperature in New York City will be 19 degrees, but a place like Liberty, you have an actual thermometer reading of 9 degrees. Now you factor in the wind. Now we're getting a pretty good gust right now. Now you factor in the wind, New York City will feel very early in the morning at around, let's say 6 a.m. It's going to feel like it's 6 degrees above zero. Most everybody feels like they're in the single digits, but notice Monticello will feel like 6 below zero. And the wind gusts, I think the strongest will take place from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., and that's good for us, but they're still going to be blowing at the time of the parade. At 9 a.m., gusts at around 24 miles per hour. Could be problematic. Now, if the gusts are at 34 miles per hour, the balloons don't fly. And that decision is left up to the parade officials, and they're going to have to monitor this, step by step, minute by minute as we go through the parade, because it's going to be close. But right now, it looks like the strongest winds would be while you're sleeping tonight, and then as the parade kicks off, they back down a little bit. They do not dissipate at all, but they're going to back down.